What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video podcast. Today is day 2 of 2022 and no, I'm not going to get tedious on you and name every day like it's a new day in 2022. I will quit that after this. Today, after this. Today, what I wanted to talk about was uh, what I not knowing what to do, not knowing which at the time seems like a convenient subject, but hey. So you're in life, you're uh, wandering around, you are trying to make things work, you are trying to uh, be happy, be rich, be noticed, be social. You're trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And then it hits you after a while. You don't know what it is, but you do know that something is wrong with you. Or at least it feels like something is wrong with you. For some reason, things don't seem to fit like they used to. For some reason, things just seem difficult. Uh, you don't know what to do about it, which kind of sucks. Oh, sorry, which kind of sucks, I guess. You tried all the usual suspects regarding the coping strategies you so uh, swear by, and nothing works. Nothing seems to work. Nothing seems to have a function. Nothing seems to be uh, logical anymore. Instead, it all seems to be so damn weird. And you try maybe for some advice to ask other people what the hell they are doing and how they cope with life. Yet they can't really tell you. And life just seems to work for them as it doesn't for you at the moment. And you don't know why. You just know that you're missing something. And you just know that you feel so damn tired of living and life and all the stresses that have to do with life that you come to the conclusion that life sucks and you aren't happy about it and you don't know how to solve it. You're stuck in whatever you're stuck in. And you hate feeling stuck and you don't know why you're feeling stuck, but you are. So what do you do? For me, it helps to do all kinds of random shit. It fits my ADHD. It fits my depressive states. Not to be uh, sounding so depressive, but can be quite the predicament, the hard thing in the world to focus on anything while you're depressed, suicidal, or whatever. In fact, it feels rather even more tiring. You look at all these other people who are quote unquote successful, who seem to have their life all figured out, seem to have a solid job, seem to have a solid life, and of course you want that too, don't you? Instead of wanting, of instead of feeling all down in a rut all the time, you want something else. You want clarity. You want a better life. You don't know how to get a better life, but you do want it. You need all kinds of useless crap to fill the void just like everyone else. And maybe you can get it, maybe you can't at the moment. Maybe you try to solve life that way by buying all kinds of useless crap. And if it doesn't work, then what do you do? And if nothing works after a while, that maybe is the scariest thing. What the hell do you do next? Uh, Usually it helps to talk to people about it, but that only survives for so long. That only works for a little while, and then after that it's just stopped. Okay, for whatever reason. And you just want some peace, and you notice that you can't get any peace any longer. Seems like quite a big issue, and then maybe you find out after a while that there aren't really any issues. It's all in your head. You keep making up dumb shit to entertain yourself, and maybe the mind is just having its way again, going over things unnecessary and going through past future delusions just to keep itself occupied, because that's what the mind loves to do, doesn't it? Yet in the meantime, you feel also damn tired of everything having supposedly something to do with you just because your mind is, what is it doing? Pointing you to all kinds of directions, directions you don't want to see, directions you don't want to be in, things you don't want to live by. Yet here we are, still hoping for some peace of mind, which we don't get because we don't know the solution to our problem. We don't even know our problem. So, how can we solve a problem we don't know? Or maybe it's just a problem we don't have. Or even worse, it's a problem we do have, but we don't know we have it. Might sound strange, but can happen. So that's our life now, I guess. dealing with all these issues which we don't have, dealing with a life we don't owe, a mind we don't owe, and trying everything under the sun to solve our issues. Still, the mind keeps screaming over and over and over again to get what it wants, but it doesn't know what it wants. You don't know what it wants. You just know that this isn't the way you want to live forever. But cheer up. One day it will end. One day we will lose the mind, and the mind will lose us, and probably a few seconds thereafter, we immediately are dead and think about nothing. So that day will eventually, luckily, come, which is the best news in the world, which is something I do remind myself of so very often, that this is all just a show, temporary, and that we can wait around, but we will lose everything we ever had, ever will have, and that that actually is the greatest thing in the world. Something else you couldn't really wish for, if you ask me. So, is there anything else I wanted to discuss? I fear not. I fear that's it for today. Probably talk to you tomorrow, and if not, then I do wish you a great week.